All right, welcome back. Here we are with the plants. This is what, week 2, week 3? I don't know, keep track of the time. They're starting to do nicely. A little on the light green side, but I haven't been pushing them yet. What I do have going is the fan. You can see the branches, or I'm sorry, the leaves blowing around. I have the fan setting over here. And I'll keep this going, not constantly every day, but for a few hours each day. Sometimes I'll direct it a little bit differently to maybe not be quite as much. But what you have here is airflow. Airflow is healthy. The airflow pulls the water out of the leaf, which creates a siphon to the root, pulling the moisture and nutrients out of the bag, out of your soil media. It's also great for outside if you get heavy rains and your ground is flooded. Fans are a good way to dry your plants back out, letting the wind blow across the leaves. It also strengthens the plant, stronger stumps. It's good for the plants, airflow. What I want to show you this week is here we got our plants that we treated with mycorrhiza and the ones we didn't. Here's the washer we had. Everybody's asking, what was the washer for? This was marking the non-mycorrhiza plants. So we're going to go ahead and rip these open. Here's a non-mycorrhiza plant. Alright, and hopefully there's a nice difference, because I don't know, I haven't checked these. Non-mycorrhiza plants. Alright, here, the root keeper plants. Let's see what we got for root keeper. At this point in the game, yeah, you can see actually here, you can see that, it shows up on the camera, that white fuzzy look on those roots. And them southern boys love how I say roots. Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots. But see the difference? Now, there is quite a bit of difference there. The thickness. Now, this is only 2 weeks. Let's see what this one looks like. The mycorrhiza inoculations. Yeah, that's 2 weeks in the pots. I think 2.5 weeks. What's it been now? Go back and check the calendar. And there's your non. I can see the difference. There's quite a difference. And we're going to even see more and more in the bags as we let these grow in the bags. I mark these, root keeper. There's RK only. The bags are marked. So we'll keep going. But what I'm going to do is narrow this down. I got down to 5 plants now. These here, I'm sorry, Marshall. Knuckles, these are going to go in the trash can. I don't know what else to do. They can't survive in the winter. Poor plants. But thank you for sacrificing your lives for new growers. We appreciate that. Look at those roots taking off. Anyways, we're going to grow out a couple of these. I'll narrow it down to the best 2, and we'll let them grow across the table for the next month, the next 6 weeks. Show you guys the secondary vines. These are your cots. This is a true leaf. This is your first true leaf up here, this big leaf. And now we got coming out here the second true leaf to third. As they grow up, we'll show you some stuff about vine direction. Trying out these T5s. I'm finding I like them better. About 8 to 10 inches now. I'm liking that better. But I guess you'll have to check out your lights and decide what's best for you. The T5s I think are best between probably 6 and 14 inches. But hey, don't forget your fans. Fans are important. If this was springtime, I would be setting these out under the deck in the morning to acclimate and bring them back in. Under the deck, I say, because it's shaded. I would first give them some shaded sunlight for a day or 2, and then gradually work them out into the sun. You don't want to set them out on a 50-degree sunny day. That will burn your plants. Don't think because it's 50 degrees it won't. It will. The direct sun is much more intense than any light you're going to buy. So acclimation is very important. Alright, I'm getting long-winded here. If you guys got any questions about the plants, let me know. Alright, talk soon, man. Keep them growing.